Hello. Well, there's been a lot of plot in this one, so I guess me being muted isn't so bad. But yeah, sometimes this lies to me. I'm doing quite well. Managed to get to space. Not sure what I'm doing here now. Quite like to save my game because we just fought an angel. Ah, damn it. How long was I talking about stuff? Probably when I went to the toilet. Ooh. It's all the same places as well in that game, isn't it? Oh, you can walk around. I guess we're looking for a working lift. There's nothing in the middle for me. I'm not sure where to go. We'll see where these outer lanes take us. Oh, well, we missed the chest at least. No! I don't care about triple XP. We've not saved since the boss. I think that was the correct decision. Ah. Ooh, carbonite armor. I quoted the Proclaimers a lot, which everyone probably missed, because I was muted. Oh yeah, I did I say... Hang on. Let me just do this before I forget. I played a couple of hours of Star Ocean 4, so I could contrast the two. Because people seem to really dislike the fourth one, and I'm not really sure why.
Real fight! Betrayed! Can't be helped. Hate to say it, but we should fail.
This is the research habitation zone. Where was research? Oh god damn it, I'm lost. Yeah, like I that seems true. Like I get why there's a little bit of magic to this one to some people, but I'm not saying like. Oh god, yeah, those robots are terrifying. And we'll fight those robots when I find a save point. But like, that's a fucking mech. It'll be a while till I play it properly. I just wanted to dive, you know, I wanted to spend like an hour playing about in it. And I love that Edge Maverick is not even the worst name in the series, because Fate Lion God here is going to take some beating. It's going to be a really long time before somebody has a worse name than Fate Lion God. I don't know if I'm going forwards or backwards. I mean, if you're called Edge Maverick, I feel like crying is just in your future. You have very little choice in the matter. What I like so far about the Star Ocean series... No, fucking, I want to be in the science zone. is each of the... Well, actually, that's not good. The games are all in different eras, so these significant differences, but they're sort of the same system. It's really quite interesting to jump between them. Worst thing about the series is they don't fucking tell you where to go. Okay, I've gone backwards. Oh, I can't use the aquaberries. I think I've gone backwards. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is where we started. Yeah, I probably got turned around at some point. That happens. Is that these maps only show one zone at a time. It'd be really lovely to know how they were connected. Yeah, we've accidentally gone backwards. Probably a safe round here, though. Cinemas. No. That's the fucking ship, isn't it? Yeah, okay, I've accidentally made my way completely to the beginning. God, this stream's a bit of a shambles. I mean, I've actually done loads, but also managed to do a lot of it muted accidentally. No. No, we can't afford them. Yeah, I can see, like, the next game is quite busy in style. Like, I don't like the models to this game, because they look very silly, but the models in the next game also look very generic as well. So we can't go right. Okay, we're back in the research zone. We came from the top left.
Here we go, guys.
Right, still haven't saved since that boss.
Like an even match.
Let's get out of here for now.
Bit of a dick move on the game's part, to be honest. There we go. I just went the wrong way. Well, that cost us like 8 minutes or so. I think we're gonna let you go. Oh no, there's people here now. Ah, fuck it. Let's continue then. So I was a bit tired, but like, it's fine. Let's get shit done. computer games.
No good. There's nothing here out of the ordinary.
Computer, we'd like to browse the database for information on weapons using symbological genetics.
Computer says fuck off.
No matching data found.
Damn. Does the data even exist?
Uncle Robert wouldn't lie. The data must be in here somewhere.
Uncle Robert certainly would lie. He lied our entire lives. He's lied to us, Sophia.
She's right. Don't give up yet.
I know.
Computer, scan my genetic profile and search the database for any matching data.
Okay, but scanning your genetic profiles can take a few hours. You know, it's quite complex.
Scanning. Searching. One result found.
Bingo!
Nice to know the bingo exists in this universe.
Display.
The coming crisis for humanity?
Let's check it out.
Yeah.
It's just a YouTube video.
My dad and Uncle Robert?
They're pretty young, but I think you're right.
Mom.
That woman on the end?
Yes. That's her.
Ooh, got a new song.
This project was initiated as a result of the exploration of the planet Styx in galactic year 752.
I'd be extremely wary about naming a planet Styx.
Styx is an unusual planet on which explorers found the Time Gate, a portal that seems to be a sort of time machine.
Ooh, yeah, that's from the first game, right? Yeah, don't call your spaceship Incubus. Yeah, that's fine. Don't call it fucking Icarus or the Titanic. Stop giving your ships meaningful names that are just gonna, like, get you in disasters.
A full-scale study of Styx and the Time Gate was undertaken in 752. The Time Gate is sentient. That was about all we knew about it based on our research up to that point. No one yet knew who had created the Time Gate or for what purpose.
Okay, so I already know the twist to this game because, like, it's been 20 years. How could I not? But I don't know exactly how it plays out. But I wasn't expecting it to have any connection to the first game. I kept going because the next game has names that I recognize as well at the start.
However, all became clear after the study conducted in galactic year 752.
Never heard about this before. Something this big should have been major news.
After an investigation extending over several weeks, we have discovered that the Time Gate responds to symbological data. And it was recently discovered that when certain special symbological data are sent into the Time Gate, it is possible to obtain recorded data from the Time Gate itself. However, included in these data was information more horrifying
Yeah, okay, there we
than I
go.
could have imagined.
Yeah, because I was like, hang on, come on, Kenny, isn't he the dude from the first game?
We learned of the existence of 4D beings.
That's what I said. I've been saying that throughout the game. So one thing I really do like about this story is that it spends, it does the bit at the start where it says humans being attacked by the Vendini and the Eldians, and it establishes the Eldian dude and the Vendini much later. But like, it does the I didn't know it would literally say 4D beings. But I said at the time when we were attacked, as soon as we get the dragon and the gun to shoot the Vendini, everyone gets shot by, the angels, the creator, whatever. And it's like, oh, that's cool. We've spent a really long time establishing the war with the two countries, and then Vendini being a third, you go 90 degrees in a brand new direction, and that's where the attacks are coming from. And then it did it again. Like, that I thought was really clever. But I didn't realise they were literally going to use the phrase 4D beings, because it just pulled a flatland.
A 4D being? More words that make no sense.
4-dimensional entities, possessing technology far more advanced than our own, including the ability to travel through time.
Oh, yeah, it's been a while. I believe, was it the first planet we go to, the villain is Aldean?
Furthermore, as we continued our research, we found out that these beings may actually have created our universe.
Created?
One of my pet peeves with anime games is people who act out stuttering in a way that's completely unnatural to anyone who stutters. Like, they should just say, read the script, stutter while you do it. Don't write, because nobody can do it.
Sounds like a fairy tale to me.
Shh, quiet.
The symbological technology that we use today originated with these beings.
And I'm assuming it's the same time gate they're talking about. I don't know the plot to the second game, because I was going to save that till last.
The time gate on the planet Styx was also created by using their advanced symbological technology.
How the fuck does the fourth game's plot? Like, do they ignore this?
We had thought that the time gate was a portal for traveling through time, but it appears we were wrong. The time gate is, in fact, a door to 4D space. Time travel was a phenomenon that occurred as a result of the protective measures taken to prevent us from detecting the existence of 4D space.
Okay, that makes sense.
The 4D universe allows free movement through time, and the time gate tapped into that potential. This was a most exciting discovery. Not only were we able to unravel the mystery of the time gate, we were also able to confirm the existence of a new species. But then, something completely unexpected happened. The time gate spoke a warning.
Resign thyself.
Okay, I feel like the time gate didn't look like her, though. Okay, so we're still in the simulations for the rest of the Star Ocean series.
Doctor, the time gate.
What in the world?
Science in the eternal sphere has advanced too far. This cannot be left unchecked.
Eternal sphere?
The eternal sphere is the universe as known to your kind.
Time gate, tell us what you mean. Our science has advanced too far?
Symbological genetics is the science of the Creator, as is the symbology on which it is based. It is a forbidden art. Your kind has foolishly trespassed into a forbidden domain. There is a danger that this forbidden technology will be turned against the Creator. Thus, the time is near when he shall unleash the wrath of his enforcers upon you all.
We were terrified by the time gate's warning. The Creator was going to destroy his creations. It appeared that the Armageddon prophesied by numerous religions was going to come true. We asked whether we could escape annihilation by abandoning symbological genetics. But the time gate's reply completely crushed all our hopes.
It is too late. Even should you abandon your work, another will come to take it up again. Such is the way of your kind.
I also enjoy relating this to the first game. is that it throws every idea in. Like it's like, because the first game, I found it immensely funny when you got the lightsaber in the first game, because they described it in such a way as like, oh, it's a sword made of light, and I was like, oh my goodness, it's a lightsaber. You know, that it's got time travel and Star Trek and fantasy, like, and it's just, this is just doing it to an entirely new level, or literally to a new level. But I appreciate also that, God, it's going to be quite difficult to follow this idea where you go, well, assuming it's a simulation, but it's also, like, for the plot to have any kind of weight, you've got to say the simulation's effectively real, but you have to, because these are all real people, right?
You are contaminated beyond salvation.
I mean, it would have to be for the creator to be afraid of them as well.
Your annihilation is inevitable. This is not a warning. This is a sentence.
Okay, so I know he means like you've been like a judgment, but also this is a sentence, is a self-describing sentence, you know. For breakfast I had chili. This is a sentence. Well, thanks, sentence. I knew that, but yeah, that's not what he meant. He means it's a judgment. Yeah.
Resign thyself. Resign thyself.
Ah, time machine. Time gate's done a face heel turn.
Resign thyself.
We return to Moonbase, stunned. This entity, beyond our understanding, had proclaimed our doom. At first, we considered reporting this to the top levels of the Federation government. But it was too outrageous.
I do kind of wish I did try and finish the game in my 20s or whenever it was. I don't know if the twist would have blown my mind. Mainly because, like, I'd completed Metal Gear Solid 2, and it's quite hard to follow up Metal Gear Solid 2 when it comes to mind-blowing explanations.
We knew that no one would believe us. Our choice was either to reconcile ourselves to the Creator's wish for our destruction, or to fight to the bitter end. We chose the path of resistance. We would not accept our death sentence. If we are to die, we'll die fighting. Be that as it may, our enemy was the creator of our universe. How could we face an enemy who possessed absolute power? To fight, we needed a tremendous power of our own. We decided to use symbological genetics in an attempt to create a weapon, a human with powers that could defeat the Creator. This was our project. 2 children were selected to be the subjects of our experiments.
Well, I'm glad I'm not muted for this bit at the very least.
I am sure there is no way we could ever apologize enough to these children. No way we could ever earn their forgiveness. People may label us as monsters. Nevertheless, we feel that this research, and this research alone, has a chance of saving us all. These children are our hope.
That would be us.
The computations we ran on the data obtained from the time gate indicate that the Creator's power is phenomenal. We gave one child the power to destroy, the destruction gene. To the other child, we gave the power of change, the alteration gene. However, we do not expect that the powers of these 2 children alone are enough to stand up to the 4D being known as the Creator. We believe our survival rests on one thing. We must enter 4D space and defeat the Creator. That is why we have decided to give the next child, Professor Estide's child, the power to connect space, the connection gene. She will be able to use this symbological genetic power to create a path through the time gate and into 4D space.
But she's only level 1. I don't want her in our party. She'll die immediately.
What?
That was a good use of the camera movement as well.
This unborn child is the key to unlocking our enemy's gates.
Sophia, you too?
No, it can't be.
The children's powers will not flower immediately. However, when these three children come together, their different special symbological genes will resonate, and it should be possible for them to utilize their powers.
How can they predict that?
Beyond this, they must learn control by applying their powers in combat.
We've changed their genes, and when they come of age and they're all standing together, then they'll resonate. We've got it on the whiteboard. Don't ask to look at our working. It's very complex. It's taken from us. This is a thing that's going to happen. We've used the computers. We've run the simulations.
I am planning to talk to the children directly when the time comes. But if something should happen to me, please, whoever is watching this video, let them know. I apologize for asking this of you, but there is a great deal at stake.
We should broadcast this to the galaxy.
What we did was inhumane and forbidden by Federation law.
I hope Tony Khan does. Do you know, are they definitely going to sell it? Because that's still such an insane move to me.
We could never apologize enough to our children. The subjects of did we do the right thing? This is a question I find myself unable to answer. I'm sure we'll find out when the final day of judgment arrives. If the children choose annihilation, not to use their powers, then so be it. These powers belong to the children, and it is up to them to decide how to use them.
Okay. Yeah, I've been behind. I didn't know. Obviously, I checked today after the last conversation, and I was like, oh, yes, who he is. And also, slightly amused by the people that recently left AEW who are like, fuck. Or people who have been criticising and moving over. I hope William Regal has a good contract in WWE as well. He seemed to have a very lucky contract in AEW. But, no, I don't.
Finally, I have something I want to say to our children. I feel horrible for making you bear this heavy burden. I will not ask for your forgiveness. I only ask that you choose your own path. Think, decide, act for yourselves, even if you choose to fight, even if you choose to accept annihilation. That is all we, your self-indulgent parents, desire from you.
Yeah. I saw that tweet, but I hadn't heard the news, so I just so when I did, I was like, oh, that's why. That's cool. That's very funny. I'm also sort of fascinated about how CM Punk is going to deal with this situation, because he's just like, fuck, my options have been minimized again. I'm giving up on CM Punk though. Just like there's no good can come from hoping on him.
We love you.
Why us?
I think it had to be us. They believed we could do it.
I gotta be honest, I still don't really understand what's going on. But it's obvious our parents left the future in our hands.
Our genes have determined our destinies.
Yeah. On what's his name? Jim Cornette. I think Jim Cornette gives very good advice, as long as he's not leaning into his whole angry man persona. And I know obviously some of that's real, but I just feel like sometimes he talks about certain people and he just goes insane. But specifically, I think AEW has a little bit of an issue just with actual storylines. And obviously they really need to do with people who know how to run businesses and stuff. I just wish Jim it wasn't so abrasive about it. wasn't 100% committed to being the most abrasive person possibly.
That might have been true until now. But like my dad said, the choice is in our hands now.
Mm-hmm. Time to go meet the boss.
To the planet Styx.
Yeah!
All right!
How are we? Did we actually get to save, or did we just get a cutscene? I think we did save, didn't we? Let me save again now. I want to fight one of those big mechs. I 100% understand why CM Punk did what he did, but it was still a unhinged rant, and I wouldn't want, if somebody in my personal circle did an unhinged rant, I probably would stop speaking to them on that level. Yeah. He is definitely right about Chris Jericho. It's a shame. I was a massive fan of Chris back in the day. Is this it? We just have to leave the entire place again. Oh yeah, like, literally everyone in that situation could have dealt with it better. And, like, all wrestlers, like, should, you know, everyone knows the rules, right? If there's money to be made, make the money. But, like, there's a sensible way to deal with it. That's not necessarily going to happen. But, like, it's the one business where that's supposed to be the agreed upon rule. Where you do whatever makes the most money. Oh yeah. I mean, I stopped watching, but mainly because the whole situation. I immediately died. I knew it was a bad idea to fight these robots. Yeah, the entire situation just left me exhausted with wrestling in general. Like, not super... While it is fun, real life drama's fun, it's not why I signed up for it. I'll use magic. Okay, I want to try one more time.
Here we go, guys. Aerial assault! Aerial assault!
In some ways, it's screwed over WWE as well, because you'd think that the only reason Vince can go back is because WWE immediately started doing better after he left. Like, that they happened at the same time. What you needed was a strong AEW and a strong WWE, so there was constantly pressure on WWE to be good still. Oh fuck, I've not even upgraded them from last time. Also, the fact that we just leveled up from them says a lot. Um, 98. Oh, fuck you, game. Give me 2 more. No, we'll put his defense up. It's fine. Probably needs it. Putting his attack up, though. Was it Lightning Blade? Yeah, I want Lightning Blade. Turn that off. Okay. Not the correct way, but... Competition zone, good sign. That was his MP, wasn't it? Okay.
Shotgun blast! Aerial assault! Blinding bolts of lightning! Grant my sword the power to strike down evil!
Oh fuck, it's great. That's not surprising, but I mean, I wasn't quite expecting those numbers. Lightning Blade is good.
Not good! Aerial assault! Get a load of this!
John, you literally just ripped. Hang on, where did my MP go? Oh fuck, no. Oh.
Lightning!
Oh, fuck, 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 run away.
Hey, retreat!
Okay. Gotta top up MP as well. Okay. Do that already? Did. I don't know which way to go. I can't. I don't know which way's backwards, which way's forwards. As usual, gut tells me to go this way. I can't tell. We started in recreation, didn't we? Yeah, but like I don't know where that is. Yeah, it's recreation. Okay, got there.
Pepita, we have to say goodbye here.
What? No! I don't wanna! Don't throw a tantrum, okay? But everyone else is going. I wanna go too.
Yes, but from there we're going on into 4D space.
To fight the creator, right?
Yeah, because if we don't, everything will end.
Then I want to fight too. I don't want everything to end. Everyone's fighting but me. Don't leave me all alone here.
This song's new.
It's dangerous. We don't even know what kind of place it is. Yeah, well, but everyone's still going anyway.
That's right.
Go back to your parents. This is serious. Where we're going is no place for children.
That's a little harsh.
But it's true. A child that doesn't know what she's getting into will only slow us down.
This conversation's slowing us down.
You know, the circus master isn't really my dad. My real dad's a soldier in the Pangalactic Federation. That's what my mom told me before she died. He's a brave, brave soldier, and he's worked his whole life to protect people. My mom always said I'd take after him.
Pepita.
Miss Maria, if we don't defeat the Creator, everything's gonna end, right?
Yes.
I don't really understand the hard stuff, but I think I understand what we gotta do. I wanna go. I have to save the circus master and Ursus and all the rest.
Imagine being in this conversation. Imagine this conversation convincing you, yeah, we should bring the 10-year-old to fight God.
I know what I'm getting into. I don't care if I die trying. Please, take me with you.
I'm gonna, because she's not going to the party. It's just funnier.
Pepita, I care if you die.
Listen to fate, Pepita.
If you're gonna come with us, you have to want to live. Do you understand? Never say anything like that again.
What?
You can't mean...
We're not going there to die. We're going there to live. Understand?
Yes.
What can you do?
But you have to get the circus master's permission first. Otherwise, forget about it.
Huh?
Dad, can I go fight God? He's in the fourth-dimensional dimension.
Yeah, he must be really worried about you.
Okay?
Well, all right. I'll go ask him.
It's those five-dimensional beings. You gotta be careful about. They're always playing chess.
I'm back! He said I could go!
You weren't gone long enough for that conversation to take place.
All right, everyone! Let's move out!
You clearly just waited on the other side of the door, waited a minute, and then came back. Would like that dagger. Oh well. Ah, I see. Yeah. That's fair enough. I'm probably just going to use... well, I've already left. A bell probably would have been nice. Though he's a dick. I already left Roger back behind ages ago. Oh, I see. Huh. I didn't even know Nell was optional. I'd be fucked without Nell on the team. Yeah, I did have him in the party for a little bit, replacing... I needed a healer, so but he just wasn't as good as Cliff. Huh. She's only level 1 in my game though, so it'll take a while to get there. Ah, I see. Roger, was... There was an event with Roger that I said no to. Huh. Oh god, where am I going? Oh, I should have went across. I cannot tell. Yeah, that is where I came from. Huh. It's interesting playing a series where every game seems to be the dark horse of the series, somehow. Every game has some sort of
Commodore.
strange extra reputational thing. Revelations, Commander, Commodore even.
Any interference from the executioners?
A little. Proclaimers came. Was that
Yes, but we made it.
before?
Indeed. Glad to have you back safely. But first things first, did you find out anything?
We did. There was a secret file concealed in my father's database.
Is that so?
My name and genetic profile were the keywords.
Well, that's handy.
I see. That explains why we could not find anything. What was in the file?
The identity of these mysterious creatures that are attacking the galaxy and the Earth.
Go on.
They're the emissaries of the Creator.
So you're saying it is the Creator? Nonsense.
I don't blame you for being skeptical, but that's what my father believed.
I suppose, after seeing what they look like, and their capabilities, I would...
What they
sorry.
look like?
It's dragons all the way up.
Based on their size, it's easy to see that they surpass Federation battleships in offensive and defensive capabilities, as well as speed. It's no wonder some call them gods. We have little chance against them.
Become as gods.
Commodore, we need to travel to the planet Styx, where we can enter a realm known as 4D space, where the Creator resides. According to my father, it's a different dimension than ours, so time won't progress at the same rate as it does here. In fact, the concept of time itself will not apply in 4D space. We're hoping that once we're there, we'll find some way to defeat the Creator and save us all.
But isn't there a possibility that by defeating the Creator, you will also destroy his creation and all of us with it?
No.
I don't think that'll be a problem. In fact, I believe defeating the Creator will free us from his hand and enable us to live in absolute freedom.
That's right. And my father gave us the power to do just that.
I see. Then we'll set course for the planet Styx. I fear the trip won't be easy.
Are things that bad?
Yes. The enemy has already reached our final line of defense. It is only a matter of time until they breach it.
Oh no!
Then they can't afford to lose the Aquaeli, the Federation's most advanced ship. We'll go on the Diplo and...
Impossible. The Diplo would never make it through enemy territory and reach the... Even the Aquaeli alone is no match for such a foe.
Sorry, I didn't mean to click the button that early.
I can't allow you to risk your lives when there is no hope of success.
Especially when you have, like, a small child with you.
Commodore?
The executioners are moving against our final line of defense.
Oh.
The executioners breached our final line of defense. They are now approaching the Earth at warp speed 12. We are reading a strong energy emission, magnitude 3. Projected target point, New York. Raise planetary defense shields to maximum.
Sector 1, 2, and 8 systems are down!
Shields down to 35% efficiency!
Get those systems up now!
We're trying!
Datacore, what are you doing?
Damn it! Such destruction from a single shot?
A powerful energy emission emission is coming from an enemy executioner. The reaction is in excess of energy magnitude 3. No, wait, magnitude 4.5. There's no stopping it!
Is this the will of the Creator? Are our sins so unforgivable?
Well, shit. So Star Ocean 4 starts with, a flashback to World War III. So I don't know the exact details of how this game ends, what the fallout of all is. But, I'm just trying to see how those two apocalypses overlap.
Once we are out of the combat zone, proceed to Styx at max warp.
Yes, sir. Course calculated, 112654.774.
Good. Get us out of the combat zone. Top speed.
Yes, sir.
Ludicrous speed.
No enemies detected in the present area.
Right. Looks like we've escaped them for now. You all should get a little more rest.
Okay.
Cool, that means finding where my bed is. No, these aren't bedrooms. It's these two, isn't it? Just let me sleep in this room. Save for this room at least. Let's rest. We've arrived at sector surrounding Styx, but there's a problem. Port to the bridge, please. Problem? I'm going to walk across the entire fucking ship again, dear. Thanks, game. Well, I know my way around, at least. No. Not there.
Commodore, 17 minutes to the planet Styx. We're picking up a strong energy reaction nearby.
The executioners.
I'm afraid so, sir.
I am sorry, but it seems we will not be able to transport you down to the surface.
You want us to give up?
Take a ship. Shuttle.
Please, I've said nothing of the sort. You'll go to Styx by shuttle before the Aqua Ellie enters orbit.
Commodore, what about you and your crew?
That's already been decided. We will use the Aqua Ellie to lure the executioners away from you.
You can't. That'd be suicide.
Unfortunately, there is no other way. I apologize, we are unable to take you all the way. But don't worry. We won't sit here helplessly waiting for our destruction. They shall face the greatest power the Federation has.
Yeah!
The old man's right. There's no other way.
I'm afraid so.
It's my favourite part of the song. When this guy's crazy on those two notes.
You must survive.
I don't know where the shuttle is. Thanks, game, for not telling me where the shuttle is. Is it there? Gonna have to check every room on her. Aft bridge? More like the daft bridge. Okay. Yeah, but where's the shuttle? Could you tell me the direction? This fucking room here. Isn't it just another game room? Yeah, it is. I've not spoken in a while. Oh, fuck's sake. Why do things actually take you in relation? Just tell me which room I'm supposed to go to, Kay. I don't know, and I'm not very good at reading the directions. I mean, I was given no directions, so like... I mean, it has to be somewhere this way, because there's literally nowhere else to check the other directions, so... Gonna have to check every single fucking door. Oh, well, I can't tell forwards from backwards, which makes it worse. We'll go around in a big circle. Fair enough, I did not realise you could go... Like, that would be a really good shortcut if I knew that shortcut existed. Yeah, cool. Where's that shuttle? Just... Right, and that's just one of the game rooms. Just want to double check. Well, I found the lounge. How much time have I burnt through just being lost in this game? Because I feel like it has to be at least a couple of hours. I'm now super confused. I feel like I've checked everywhere. I clearly haven't, because I haven't gone to the shuttle. Oops. I don't know if I've got the energy to do this. I wouldn't mind if there was stuff going on. I've just been looking for the shuttle for fucking 20 minutes. I won't lie, that is an illogical place. But I just didn't go there. If they had signs, though, on the floor that said shuttle, which Final Fantasy VII did.
Attention all crew members.
Like in Gold Saucer.
The fate of the galaxy rests on the impending battle. Let us prove here and now that the Aqua Elli's crew is the best in the Federation. This creator has sentenced us all to annihilation. Let us all stand together against him and live!
Yeah!
I'm with you, sir. We can take them, sir.
Well, I disagree.
Let's mess them up good, sir.
Onward, my faithful comrades!
Ooh, oh, the music. No longer picking up the Aqua Ellie. We've got a job to do before we mourn anyone. I'll take us down to a point 1 kilometer away from the time gate. Here we go. There we go. I successfully navigated the ship without getting lost for 20 minutes.
They're everywhere, as I expected. Everyone ready?
Let's hurry to the time gate.
Yeah!
Yeah! This is a terrible point of the game where I go, maybe I should have done any amount of crafting.
Let's go.
Leave it to me.
I'm with you.
Right behind you!
I get to say something as well. Ooh. The new planet. Oh.
This is the real thing.
Well, you're ready to go.
Lightning! Blade!
They're quite strong. I can't remember if I did memory 2 or 1. There we go. I'll probably try and finish this off tomorrow, to be honest. I've booked Monday off work, as I like to do. So I should have time. But we'll see. We'll see how I fare. Like, I don't know if it's a good idea to run past all the Proclaimers or not. All the dragons. Oh, I want to try fighting a dragon.
Looks like we got a tough fight ahead of us.
Blinding bolts of lightning! Grant my sword the power to strike! Aerial assault!
Yeah, it feels like a real struggle.
Much left in me. Sorry.
Ah. Yeah, I thought I saw some robots. They'll probably respond well to my lighting. I do remember Star Ocean 1, when you have to go to the final dimension, there's a huge spike in difficulty. Oh, that one. And it wasn't even the end of Star Ocean, the first one. It was like before you visited the dimension for the first time. Like right before you get the lightsaber. Just the game gets much harder. I did see a robot. Oh, there's one. I didn't see that robot. Stop shooting me! Yeah, it's really annoying, but it isn't obliterating me like the other ones. Fuck, he's so slow compared to their shots. Okay. Okay, yeah, the robots are much easier. Oop. Welcome to the desert of the real. What's this? The Time Gate. Heard of you?
So this is the time gate.
The gene of connection. Sophia, Dr. Linegood said you have the genetic power to create a path through the time gate and into 4D space.
Yeah, but I have no idea what I'm supposed to do.
Well, that's understandable.
I'm sorry.
Don't say that. There's nothing to apologize for.
Is that the costume she's in now?
But I'm letting you all down.
Yeah, okay.
Don't worry about it.
If you say so.
Sophia's powers haven't manifested yet.
I know.
Well, we won't get anything accomplished just standing around here. Let's check out the gate.
Good idea.
What is it, Sophia?
My head hurts.
Are you okay?
It's probably a good sign.
I'm just getting in the way, aren't I?
No, we literally need you to open the gate, Sophia.
Not at all, Sophia. And don't be afraid to say when you're hurting.
Though obviously don't go in our combat team.
It moves?
This is how it normally operates.
I feel like the one in Star Ocean 1 looked a lot more like the time gate in Star Trek, where...
What is it?
My hand. It's hot.
The original series, I mean. And I guess there was a cartoon as that as well.
What's happening? I don't understand.
Sophia!
She's manifesting.
You okay?
I think so.
Whoa.
How cool!
The time gate, it's
going bloopy bloop.
What the hell is that?
Very strange.
That's 4D space.
It might be.
It is.
How do you know?
We're going to meet Homer Simpson in there.
I don't know why, but I can sense it. Yes. This is 4D space.
Yeah, I can sense it too.
Something deep down inside is telling me that too.
If you guys feel that way, it must be true.
If you all feel that way, it must be.
Well, they don't all, because obviously Nell doesn't, Cliff, but...
That means the Creator lies somewhere beyond this gate.
Say, can we even exist in 4D space?
Yeah, it's a completely different dimension.
There's no way we can know for sure. Still, I don't think Dr. Linegood would have overlooked this.
Right, but we can't know for sure, can we?
No, there's no way, there'd be no way to predict.
I wonder.
We can't turn back now. Let's go take on this Creator and whatever else faces us on the other side.
Well, there you have it. Decisiveness is a virtue.
You're right. Let's go, everybody. Let's find and defeat the Creator.
Is this?
What the?
Something came out of the Eternal Sphere display.
Cool. Is that a new feature?
Where are the executioners?
No clue, but this must be 4D space.
Wow, we made it here safely. What a relief.
It sure is.
Hey, wait a minute. Isn't the enemy's home base supposed to be a little more tense usually?
You can say that again. What is this place?
But this is definitely 4D space. No mistake there.
Indeed.
What the hell's going on here?
Hey, did I hear you say executioner?
Yes, you did.
Who are you?
Vlad Garin.
It's Vlad Garand, everyone!
That's not exactly what we meant, kid.
Hey, don't worry. I'm not one of the bad guys.
Sure about that?
Okay, if Vlad Garand isn't the final boss of one future game, like Star Ocean 7, make him the villain. Do it. Don't be cowards, Star Ocean.
Come to my house.
I'll be very disappointed.
I think you may find out what you want to know there.
Well, he doesn't look particularly dangerous.
Not until Star Ocean 7.
True. Maybe we will learn something.
That's right.
Right. Okay, let's go. It seems like he knows something about the executioners, and we've nothing to gain from staying here.
Nothing ventured, as they say.
Sounds good to me.
It's decided then.
Hurry up, or else security will come. Come on.
I'm home!
You should request the one with rapping in.
Welcome back. Vlad, who are those people? And what's with those weird outfits?
Huh? Oh, they're just friends. Friends of mine.
Friends. I see.
So, what's your full name? And where were you born?
My name?
Mm-hmm.
Why do you want to know that?
Nothing much. Just something I want to check.
My name's Fate Line God. I'm from Earth.
Good. Okay. There it is! Wow! Okay, so you are who I thought you were. Great, I believe it now. It's just like Blair said.
Blair.
Blair?
Hey, kid, share the info, huh? Don't just sit there with your thinking face on. You're not related to those executioners, are you?
No, not really.
Don't think that required 10 seconds of waiting time game, but whatever.
How should I explain this? You guys live in the Eternal Sphere, right?
Eternal Sphere?
Yeah, check it out.
Why is there no sound? Wow, technology in the future is rubbish. I mean, it's better than the Matrix. So I've always had an issue with there's a scene in the Matrix where he says, "Oh, we can't decode the Matrix; it's far too complex. We can only see bits of the code." You know, there's a blonde, brunette, redhead, and I'm like, that's like reading a picture using WordPad. You're getting nothing out of that feed.
Hey, that's...
Huh? Why?
That's a battle between the Federation and the Executioners.
That's right. This is what's happening right now in the Eternal Sphere.
What's happening? Hey, kid, what the hell is this Eternal Sphere thing anyway? How can we see the fight between the Federation and the Executioners?
Relax. I'll explain everything. The Eternal Sphere is a universe inside a simulator. Earth is one of the planets inside that universe.
A simulator?
You can watch the Eternal Sphere and the events happening in the Milky Way on any terminal. And you guys are characters from inside the Eternal Sphere simulator.
I won't lie, so as I said before, I knew about this twist. However, I for some reason just figured the Fate was from the real universe and like somehow was like somebody was controlling or something. Like he was playing a character. Well, not playing, you know what I mean.
Hey, what's this kid saying?
We're just characters living inside a simulator?
Just shadows on the wall.
That's right.
In other words, we're programs?
Well, yeah, if you want to put it that way.
So, you're saying that our universe is nothing more than a computer game?
I also think this sort of twist works better nowadays than it would have 20 years ago.
No, it's an online reality that everyone shares. Nobody can reset it, so it's not what you'd think of as a game. I guess it's kind of a parallel world.
Okay, yeah, can you guys... I guess they can because they shot people, but...
We're just puppets for you people to manipulate?
Well, in a way, yeah. But you all have your own individual AI programs, so you're really not that different from us. It's not like we can move you around with a joystick or anything like that. That's why I think you're more or less like us. You just live in a different dimension.
Thus, the parallel world.
Mm-hmm.
Then what are those executioners? Are they programs too?
Mm-hmm, exactly. According to a recent press release, a problem was found in the Milky Way region of the Eternal Sphere simulation. That's where you guys live, right?
Well, I really enjoyed that, like, this is a consistent feature of, like, again, with Star Trek and sort of Star Wars as well, where at some point you've got to go, oh, fuck, universes are huge. Universes are stupendously big. We've got to set this entire story just in one galaxy, just because of how big galaxies are. And it is really weird to think that Star Trek is only set in the Milky Way. You know, Andromeda's only set in Andromeda, and Star Wars is in a galaxy far, far away. Like, and this is as well presumably only set in the Milky Way until we get to this simulation. Just universes are very big.
They say if they don't do something about that problem, it'll affect the entire program. The executioners were sent in to delete anomalies that caused the problem.
So they're fixing bugs.
You're kidding me. I figured those things weren't gods, but now you're telling me they're programs?
But wait, if we're programs, how can we exist here?
That's a very good question.
If what he's saying is true, this should be impossible.
Now that I don't understand either.
That must be Maria's power, the alteration gene.
Yes, that must be it. The power given to me by Professor Linegaud. A program created by a program. It's kinda scary if you think about it.
Yeah.
Say, kid, how do you know so much about all this?
Everybody knows.
'Cause My buddy works for the company that developed the Eternal Sphere.
Oh, it's a regular. Oh, my uncle works at Nintendo.
Her name is Blair. She told me all sorts of things. But don't get me wrong, I'm really not one of the bad guys.
I mean, it sounds like we might be the bad guys.
Then why did you bring us here?
To tell us?
Curiosity, mainly. Programmed life forms coming into the real world? Amazing! I mean, who would ever imagine such a thing?
What about this world? Is this world also in a simulation?
Now that you put it that way.
You guys came here to stop the executioners, right? What do you think your chances are? Think you can do it? Security?
I'm sorry, little child. We're gonna have to murder these 3 dudes.
Bad guys?
Vlad, did you?
I didn't do anything!
Freeze! Get your hands up! You people are under arrest!
Mom! Mom, did you call security?
Vlad, what was I supposed to do? I was so worried about you.
We finally made some friends.
Aw, Mom! Can't you mind your own business?
What do we do now?
You knock.
Whatever we do, we can't let ourselves get captured.
I'm with you on that one.
Shall we?
Yeah.
Let's go. We've gone to Westworld. That's the horror version of this.
Surrender quietly.
Okay. Ah. Stop fucking shooting me! Yeah, I should have made sure. Fuck! Oh, I don't know when the last time I saved was. Well, that sucks. That's like quite a lot of cutscene we've got to do. Seems like we're killing them quite fast as well. I don't like that every single bullet fucking stuns you like that. Oh, that's this entire planet again. We only fought a robot, and then it was a long cutscene, which maybe we can skip.
Looks like we got a tough fight ahead of us.
This doesn't look too good.
Aerial assault!
Get a load of this!
Aerial assault! Aerial assault!
Not much left in me.
Dare short.
I think I might be done for the night. I'll try and complete this tomorrow. It seems like I'm close to the end. But, yeah. Hopefully we can skip that cutscene. In the meantime, I've been John Struct. Thank you very much for watching. I've been having a Star Ocean till the end of time adventure. Thank you very much. See you next time.